What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to Trucking with Trucker D. I'm Trucker D, and we're back at it again. So today, y'all, we are coming to you from just south of Nashville, Tennessee, here in the TA. We got unloaded this morning, first thing. Guy woke us up around 7 a.m. and yeah, we were out of there real quick. Our appointment was at 9 a.m., but we were out of there at roughly right around 7:30ish, 8 o'clock. Yeah, I ain't got much to talk about today, y'all. Today's just all about the drive. You know, last week we were off, so we're out here trying to make up on the money we spent last week. We did trailer brakes, saved ourselves about $1,000 in labor doing that and washing the truck. I didn't, you know, I usually, people go to do all these how-to videos on YouTube on how to do stuff or what they're doing. I don't have the patience for it, I guess, you could say. I just want to get in there, get the shit done, and get going, you know. Shop I had called in my local area, they wanted $145 an hour, minimum 6 hours for the brakes, and I did it in 4.5 hours for the first time myself ever doing brakes on a semi-truck. So now I got all the tools to do it. You know, that was one of the extra expenses I had to make. But now I got the tools to do it, and I'll probably be doing all my brakes from here on out. You know, I've been learning a lot more about air brakes and how they work, and you know, how to check things that are bad, and yeah. So not only did we change the brakes, like I said, we washed the truck, got new numbers on the trailer, so it doesn't look so crappy there anymore. We replaced our DOT numbers on the side doors, greased the truck, cleaned out our fleet air filter. We still had a busy week last week, even though we were off. I hope y'all can hear me on this clip too, because it's hot as hell outside, y'all. I got in and get a shower, was walking out, I started sweating just on the walk back to the truck. So yeah, we got the truck running right now. We got it got the AC on, we turned it down so it ain't blaring on the video, but it's hot out here, y'all. Very, very hot. Now we're heading down to Lewisburg. Gonna pick up the load down there, and it's taking us over to Chattanooga, which gets us just south of Cleveland, Tennessee, where I'm picking up a empty bottle load going back up to Coca-Cola there in Paw Paw, Michigan, and that will get me home for the weekend. And then Monday I got a dentist appointment, and then after that it's back to the races. Try to make some money for next week, but man, the load board just don't look promising yet for next week, especially starting out on Tuesday. So we'll see. The times are still tough out here, y'all, so we got to do what we can to cut costs, and we did that by replacing our own brakes. But like I said at the beginning, today's all about the drive. It's a beautiful one. You know, once we get down into Mount Eagle area on I-24, which is a route I was supposed to be running down through the week the truck broke down, to go down there to Cleveland and pick up one of those bottle loads. So we missed out that week, but we're gonna get it this week. And yeah, like I said, it's just it's beautiful through there. You know, I haven't been up that way in a while, and you know, I do this thing where I over imagine things in my head, and then when I get there, it's like, okay, well, it ain't everything I remembered it, or you know, thought it would be, or maybe things are just getting easier out here for me. I don't know. So, but yeah, y'all, we're gonna get our dash cam set up, getting ready to head on out. Our clock just reset, so let's go ahead and put this on duty real quick. I already did my post trip last night, and the truck looked A1. I mean, my oil sample came back clean, no marks on it whatsoever. You know, not bad for a truck with 1.5 million. Yeah, it has its issues from time to time, but I'll take the issues over a truck payment. But yeah, we're getting ready to get on out of here, go down here and get this pickup, and head on over to Cleveland. I was going to say something else, but I completely slipped my mind. So let's go ahead and get on with this day. It's going to be a short one, a short little load to get us where we need to be to get the big load, and let's have a good day, y'all. All right, now we'll see y'all out there later. deadhead of 75 miles. Oh yeah, we'll be able to park and hang out. Probably not going to go to the receiver tonight. I'm probably going to go just to the Tennessee Welcome Center, because I-24 is weird. It goes all the way down in Tennessee, and it's actually an east route, but it goes southeast. And then it gets down into Georgia, it goes into Georgia, and horseshoes back into Tennessee. And that Welcome Center is right before Chattanooga, where we're going. And if there's no parking there, we'll just head over to the receiver, I guess, and find a place there. But yeah, we're here, we're getting loaded, and yeah, this dock was this was a weird one to get into. I mean, these hills, it's like you had to come up a hill, pull up into that corner over there, and back in downhill. I actually had to open my trailer doors. My trailer was sitting at an angle like this. I'm like, I'm lucky they're not flying open at me, I guess. But we're gonna sit here and let them get us loaded, and as soon as they're done, we're gonna head on down the road. All right, y'all. See you out there. Later. What's happening, y'all? So we have made it to where we are spending the night, and it is the Tennessee Welcome Center. And now it's crazy that it has a welcome center right here, but I guess it makes sense since I-59 comes out of Georgia and then brings you right into 24. But yeah, you go a little horseshoe into Georgia, and then you come back out and you're back in Tennessee. So yeah, we are a total of 22 minutes from where we got delivery in the morning. So I figured this is the best spot to stay outside of Chattanooga, and we got here early enough, so we managed to get a spot here at this little parallel parking rest area. I'm at the very front of the exit, the end of the rest area, however you want to put it. So I'll be able to just exit right on out. I'm right up against the curb, so I'll A1 on the side. I just hate that I'm on a kind of a downhill slope, but it is what it is. So yeah, speaking of the CB, let's talk about Mud Duck, y'all. Whatever happened to Mud Duck? Did the FCC finally shut him down? You know, that guy, you can pick him up all over the place, no matter where you're at. You can be in New York, you can be in Nebraska, and you pick him up. And I haven't heard from him for a while. You know, I guess he's broadcasting out of New Mexico, so that's one hell of a CB amplifier, so to speak. But I was going through looking online and see what happened to him, see if there was any news. Now, I'm happy I don't hear from him all the time. You know, at first, it was nice to hear from him, or it was, I don't know how to phrase it. I guess it was good that I was picking something up with my CB because there's not much talking going on with him. But after a while, after I got my CB actually working the way it's supposed to be working, it just got annoying, and I kept having to shut it off or turn it down, and it makes sense. Well, I guess there was a petition put out on him to have the FCC shut him down. That's not my dash cam there, my footage camera. But yeah, I guess the FCC was petitioned to shut him down because he's a safety hazard, and I couldn't agree more. Although the fact is, there's not too many people out here that have CBs anymore in their trucks. Although I think it should be a requirement. You know, let me know what y'all think. Should CBs be required in trucks? No matter company, owner-op, whatever. CBs should be mandatory. I think companies should put CBs in every truck. Continental did. You know, if there was CBs in every truck and people were responsible with them, because I mean, a lot of times you hear a lot of trash talking and people cussing other trucks out, and it's like, why are you cussing other trucks out? You know they ain't got a CB anyways. But if we all had CBs, we could communicate better. I mean, back in the day, you didn't hear about all these pileups that you see on the road nowadays. Now, if there was shit like that going on the CB, people would, you know, let other truckers know about that stuff with the CB, and maybe we could save a lot more lives out here. Roadways be a lot more safer. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about that. Do you think CB should be mandatory in trucks, or should they come up with a newer way of communicating? I mean, it's probably about the oldest technology that we still have in this day and age. Now, I'd like to get an amplifier for my CB, but I think they're illegal. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not going to put the extra time and effort into it. Now, on another note, though, it is hot, y'all. I mean, my temp gauge right now is saying it's 130, but I'm sitting here idling. There's just nothing I'm idling for now. If if I ran my generator right now, I'd run out of fuel running my AC unit. But yeah, we're probably gonna set the whole AC unit up later. And I got the AC unit right there, and I'll pull my cooler up, put it right there, and then I'll just put all my junk on top of that for the night and run my hoses right out that window right there. And then I just lift up my boot right there and put my drain hose so it goes down underneath the truck. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to run the AC unit tonight. It's gonna be humid out. I think the high or the low for tonight's like 75, 78. Usually I can sleep through that until the sun starts beating down on the truck. But I think it's gonna be a real humid night. I mean, we're down here right on the state line basically of Tennessee and Georgia. I guess it's a lot better than what we went through last night. I mean, we had some bad thunderstorms. I made it all the way down to about Bowling Green. And then from Bowling Green all the way into Nashville. It stormed like hell, and then I got out of it, got parked, and just as I backed into where I was parking at for the night last night, it started storming again. So, definitely a lot nicer day today, and it's supposed to be nice the rest of the week. Well, at least where I'm at right now. Who knows how it's supposed to be once I get further north. I haven't really looked at the weather out that way yet, but I don't know, y'all. I think we're gonna call the night, hop back here, and still got a couple more hours to look at loads. At 3:47, I'm finally back on Eastern time, so we got a little, maybe an hour or two left to look at the load board, and then maybe after that we'll put this video together. Alright, y'all. Well, as always, hustle hard and stay humble. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time. Later.